Hi, I'm Lisa Johnson with this week's Campus Conversation. Today we are speaking with Student Body President Seton Brown, who's going to tell us a little bit about himself in a segment we like to call Cougar Profile. I'm here today at the Addlestone Library with Student Body President Seton Brown. Thank you for being our guest today, Seton.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm more than happy to be here.
What are your goals as Student Body President?
Well, this year we kind of have the mantra of bringing it back to George Street. The past 2 years we've said we're going beyond George Street. We want to focus on local, national, and global issues. But this year I feel like we need to put more of a focus on the students, what's happening here on campus at the college. A few big things. One is webmail. I know that all the students here hate our current webmail service, and I think it would be fantastic if we could outsource that to Gmail. Number two, last year at the end of the year, handicap accessibility around campus became a big issue. So that's something that we're working on right now. We're actually working with the Department of Justice and their Civil Rights Division to talk with the City of Charleston and offer free help, where the Department of Justice would offer free help to see where the curb cuts are around campus that really need to be fixed. This summer I went around in a wheelchair for several days to see what it was like, and really it's just tough.
How were you as a freshman compared to how you are now?
You know, as a freshman I was fairly shy, I guess. I wasn't really involved at all freshman year. I hung out with my 7 roommates all the time in McConnell. We would go out around Charleston, but I really just wasn't that involved. It was at the end of my freshman year that I felt like it was beneficial to myself and also to the students to start working with student government and creating a committee that I created actually in my sophomore year called the New Facilities Informational Committee. We had so many new buildings going up around campus. We needed to have a committee that would let the students know what the new buildings were. And so that was really my big push sophomore year. So I think I'd changed a little bit since freshman year, not becoming involved at all freshman year to being in several organizations around campus my senior year.
Where do you see yourself after you graduate?
After I graduate, you know, I've planned my entire life up until this point. Right now I'm just kind of doing whatever. I'll do whatever comes my way, let destiny take the rest of the way. Because at this point, you know, I've gone through my 4 years of school. I've loved it, every single minute of it. Whether I go into the hospitality industry with restaurants and hotels, or if I go into politics, I'm really up for anything. So.
Who would you say your role model is, and how have they influenced you?
On campus, Victor Wilson. He's the Executive Vice President for Student Affairs. He's helped me ever since my freshman year. He was the one that originally got me involved with Leadership Seminar, which was a non-credit course, and I really respect him as a man for always working for the students. I mean, that's his job, but he really takes it to the next level. Off campus, it would have to be Mayor Joe Riley, the mayor of Charleston. He's been mayor for 30 years, and he brought Charleston out of the dumps and had into this new renaissance that Charleston has gone under in about 30 years.
What is your favorite thing to do in the whole world?
My favorite thing to do in the whole world, probably going out to the beach with friends back home on St. Simon's, have a few drinks in my hand and some cream cheese and cucumber sandwiches. I think that would be pretty nice.
Well, great. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thanks, Lisa.
To learn more about the Student Government Association, visit their website at www.cfc.edu/SGA. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Campus Conversation. For CTV, I'm Lisa Johnston.